Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marius Michael and I hope you are doing well. I hope that today is going to be a good day. It's a bit cloudy here in my area and in some places it kind of rained, and now it's a bit colder. The weather is a bit colder than yesterday, which was more sunny, but that's how life it is. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. And with different seasons comes different emotions and different feelings that we have in our lives. We have different thoughts, so we have different results. Taking a small break here to recharge my energy here in this beautiful place. This kind of almost breeze coming through my face and body helps me to almost wake up from the certainty of life, from the hot weather. Sometimes some cold air is good for us because it helps us to come back to our reality, our true self, our true nature. And as I said in a previous video, like the yin and yang, yin is the negative and yang is the positive. So here is like yin is the cold and yang is the hot, but we need both aspects in our life in order for us to have a successful life. We need to learn how to charge and then discharge in order to accomplish our goals. And we should learn to accept both energies because both energies are important. Both energies allow us to move forward. Sometimes you need to help people, other times you need to get help from other people. Sometimes you are giving a hug, some other times they are giving you a hug. So you need to learn how to come back towards to a more peaceful, loving nature. If you have forgotten that, you should come back. When we are children or child, we felt like it was easy to give a hug to our parents. But when you grow up, you are afraid to give a hug. You feel like this is not almost acceptable from society, and sometimes all we need is a hug and someone to tell us that we are good enough, that we have come so far and that life is going to be all right, even if we feel like things are not going well right now. And I'm realizing that I've tried to make this YouTube. It was a bit hard, actually extremely hard in the start. On my very first video I was trying to do, I wanted to throw up. The very first few videos I was trying to make. So I couldn't make the video, I have to take a break, and realizing that I should put less effort into my expression, almost to be more humble and understand that I should not push things more than it should be. And after doing that, the next day I was able to make my new video. It was still not easy, but it was actually manageable to make a video with a ton of fear in the background and ton of not feeling good enough. But I knew that I have broken free out of this trying to be too perfectionist, and I make my first video. And later on the fear was going less and less. It was subsiding, And in this video right now, I don't have almost so much fear that bothers me anymore. It just almost, I'm just pushing the button record and start recording. Of course, I have some thoughts about what kind of content I should talk in front of the camera, in front of the people who are watching me. But that is nothing compared to how it felt when I first started. And as I said in the start of the video about the negative, the cold, the yin, the female energy, help us to understand life in a better way, also the yang energy. But today, because it's a cold weather, more like a good breeze waking you up and making me realize that I should be more appreciative of myself and other people around me. Have to understand that coming this far, making this video was not easy. Have to almost feel proud about my achievement. It's not a huge achievement, but it's a really big one for me, at least personally. And as I was saying before, we should give like a hug to ourselves and feel like almost give some kind of positive feedback to ourselves and cheer ourselves, become our biggest fans, become our biggest support. And when we do this, also people who care about us, they can actually get the permission to do the same to themselves and also to us. And together we can go forward in this society, in this universe that we are a big part of. So how do you give a hug to yourself? You just get your hands. I cannot show the other hand because I'm just holding the selfie stick. But you basically get your hands and you just put it around yourself and you say, I love you. I feel grateful for what you have done to come this far. Also, you can pat a bit your head and say, I'm really grateful for you. And realizing that you are a good person, come back to yourself, come back to who you truly are. And if you feel you need more of a bigger hug, you can actually hug yourself bigger and say thanks for trying your best, to not giving up. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everything you have done for me. Thank you myself for not giving up on myself. And if you want, you can give a bigger tap on your head, because proud of you. But there's also even a stage forward, a bigger hug, when you feel like you need a more stronger hug. It's like you are, I'm really proud of you, really proud of you. Just here for you. Shaking the mobile phone is like shaking the world around me, like myself, and realizing that yes, you are here. You are here, I can see you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Please don't ever think about giving up. I'm here for you, so you should realize that you should be here for me too. And also, of course, you can actually give a bigger tap on your head because you really love this guy. I love you. Really, I love you so much. This what kind of things you should feel about yourself, because after all, if you don't love yourself with the intensity you need, then you're not going to feel satisfied. You're not going to feel like life has a meaning for you. Sometimes we need this kind of strong energy that you push through to break free, and also this energy can actually translate into love, to loving yourself, to be more intense in life, more trying to be more like I love you, and I'm not going to give up on you, even if the times are hard, even if things are not easy right now, even if it's cold outside. I put my best. I will put my faith in you. I will not give up. I will not give up. Too much yin energy or female energy from cold air, it can actually become ice. So I want to be, if you go to the extreme, you're going to become like almost like a rock solid stone, from clay to stone to a solid foundation. So the yin energy teach us how to become like more to solidify things. You cold things, they become more cold, and then they become structure. Organize things in your life. But the yang energy helps you to liquefy things. You put heat into things, and this fire actually can melt things. And when you melt things, they become liquid. You can work with this. But in life, we need both structures. Like, we need the structure and the flexible. So you have to learn how to have a structure in our life, but also be flexible with the yang energy. When the yang energy, the heat, the fire get intense, it can actually become flexible. And when the yin energy becomes intense, can actually become solid. But in our society, we also say like females are more flexible, but male guys or male girls, or the male energy, are more like kind of rigid energy. But as we can see, there are different expressions of this energy. So both perspectives are correct. But we need both energies. If we don't have both energies, then our life can actually feel like unsatisfied. Can actually feel like life is miserable. Life sucks. And sometimes we need to use the yang energy to melt the yin energy, the ice energy. But other times we need to use the yin energy to cool the yang energy or the hot energy. So too much motivation can actually also burn out yourself, but too little motivation can also make you feel like this life is boring. There's nothing to do today. I hate this life. So if you are feeling that your life is not moving forward, you should find the why. You should seek the energy. Chase what feels unsatisfied to you and figure it out how you can actually change that. How can you change that? What a nice, beautiful sky. So nice. It almost puts me into the peace state. Also, the sea is a nice view, nice background. So remember, when you find what you feel dissatisfied with, then you should try and understand why you are dissatisfied and change that. If you feel like you have stuck in the house, then just go outside. If you feel like you have went many walks outside, then go inside. Simple as that. So I love this place. It just feels like freedom for me right now. I was trying to edit a video yesterday. I wanted to upload it yesterday, but I couldn't because I have a problem. When I upload the video, the quality was low for some reason, and then I realized that the studio I was using in the house for a part of the video actually messed up the quality, and I have to figure it out. I took like 5 or maybe, I don't know, 10 hours to figure out the quality. I hope I'm going to upload it today. And yes, that made me realize that sometimes in life things seems that are closed and you are ready to manifest them. But when you are there, you push the button to upload the video, then you realize that the quality is not the correct quality, then you have to change and put effort again and fix the quality. And you have to learn things and study again. So if you feel like you have been trying to break free or break through and you couldn't, then maybe give it a bit more time and things can actually work. And realizing that you cannot force always things to work. For example, yesterday I just couldn't, I was feeling a bit dissatisfied because I couldn't upload the video, and then but I was too tired, and I wanted to have results, but I realized I should just go to sleep, and tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is a day where I can actually have a fresh mind and understand how to make it better. And indeed today was easier for me. I understood how to fix the video. And yeah, if you feel like you cannot feel satisfied right now, but you are at the edge at the brink of breakthrough, but you feel so tired, then realize that you should take a step back, relax, and when it's time. Don't push things, don't force things. When you are ready, things are going to be ready. And as long as you try and give your best self to have results, then you're going to see results one way or another. Either positive results, either negative results. I'm really taking my time here making this video because It was so hard for me to make a YouTube video. It took me many years practicing to almost manage to upload a video that I feel comfortable talking in front of the camera, and I'm actually enjoying this video right now. I feel joy, I feel like peace. I feel like I've managed to make this video. It's so it puts my heart into the groove, into the peaceful state. Hope you also guys find your peace. Hope you guys also find what you love doing. And if you haven't found it yet, try and look for it. Search for the small signs, and then the bigger signs, and then the big signs. So for me also, I was not sure if I'm going to make a YouTube channel yet because it was not working out. But I realizing I should be more humble and take it with smaller steps. Finally, after a few years, I just managed to be able to be ripe, be ready for that. So if you are feeling like your life is not moving forward, maybe some things are not into your life right now, they haven't manifested yet, maybe you should give it a bit more time and realize that the time is going to be right when it's the right time. When you finally learned what you need to learn in order for you to move forward. Anyway guys, I really enjoyed this video. My heart is at peace right now. I hope I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Remember, don't rush. Don't push beyond your powers. Don't over-exaggerate. Give a hug to yourself. Be proud of what you have done. Even if it's a small thing or a big thing, just be proud. And I hope I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye. Take care. Peace out.